In the news tonight, police probe suspected arson in Roxanne Burnham Gardens fire.
I left, I told her, I said, look, I find out that you have a mental issue. I cannot be in this relationship no more with you. I have to move on with my life. She asked me if I'm not going to spend Easter with her. I said, no, I cannot spend Easter with her. I said, you got to get help. You got to get help, Anita. Even if I have to pay for check you into a mental home.
And construction of National Stadium for Region 6 on the cards, says President Irfan Ali.
That Berbice you will have your own national stadium in Berbice.
Aaron Watson is now trying to pick up the pieces after watching helplessly as his lot 25 Roxanne Burnham Gardens home went up in flames on Saturday morning. The fire is believed to have been set by the man's reputed wife, Anita Graham, who is now in custody assisting with the investigation. Watson said he left the house prior to the fire to make a report to the police station pertaining to the woman's behavior.
Because this young lady was making threats to me, saying that she's gonna get people to come and kill me. Yes, my stepbrother used to live here with me. We had started a company together. And you could even come in the yard, my materials, building materials to start my car wash and other grocery stores in my yard. All of my money went down the drains, millions went down the drain. I left, I told her, I said, look, I find out that you have a mental issue. I cannot be in this relationship no more with you. I have to move on with my life. She asked me if I'm not going to spend Easter with her. I said, no, I cannot spend Easter with her. I said, you got to get help. You got to get help, Anita. Even if I have to pay for check you into a mental home. Yesterday, I only went to the Flavors restaurant between Charlotte and Cummins, my mom restaurant. And I sit down and I talk to my mother. And my mother was telling me what this girl is still doing around me. And I told her, I said, Mommy, I'm going to get rid of her. But I didn't listen to my mom. I didn't listen to my mom. Now I see fair play. I see fair play. She even give us Farmaline to drink in my drink. She give me Farmaline in my porridge to drink. My son is a living witness. I have another son in Kokwani. He could come down and testify about it. Javier Watson, he could come down and testify about it, that he almost died. I had to hit his chest for breed. I had to hit my chest also for breed. I almost died.
He said the woman made good on her threats to burn the house down.
Because she saying she feels gonna trip. She feels gonna trip before she left it, and she gonna do things what she ain't gotta do. And she said she gotta do what she gotta do, she gonna do what she gotta do before I left it.
Now that fire has left 4 persons homeless and millions of dollars in losses. Quick work by the Guyana Fire Service contained the fire from spreading to any of the nearby houses. The woman was taken into police custody and is assisting the police with the investigation into the matter.
Planning an elegant or corporate event? Let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower and much more. Call today 226-3020, online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
Hey, Looking for office furniture, stationery, electronics, janitorial supplies, or even dietary products? Okay, stop searching, because we at Imperial Trading have all that and more. Check us out at 73 Section 8 Urban Street or give us a ring on 639-3785. And be sure to ask about our special discounts. Whatever you need, we got it. Because at Imperial Trading, we operate so you can operate.
President Afanali told residents of Region 6 this morning that our job is to work with every single stakeholder to ensure that we build a region and a country that creates sustainable opportunities for all. President Ali was speaking at a cabinet outreach with residents of Region 6 today. The president said that his government has been working on a pathway of prosperity for every single citizen in the region and for every citizen in this country.
One, the New Amsterdam Technical Institute that must be able to have modern equipment to train the young people in the skills that is necessary for the future of our country. We are investing $50 million in the purchase of new equipment for the New Amsterdam Technical Institute. But yes, much more than this. You know Frankie? You listen to Frankie music? Much more than this. Region 6 will be the home for the Guyana Technical Training Center, our national training center. The Guyana National Training Center will be here in Region 6. This is the center that will train our young people in Guyana in different areas for oil and gas. And guess what? The Hospitality Institute will be part of that center. These are the investments.
According to the president, Berbice will see the construction of its own national stadium, which will be supported by the development of an urban center.
That Berbice will have, you will have your own national stadium in Berbice. And to support that national stadium, we are going to build an entire new urban center. We already have proposal for a state-of-the-art modern hotel, malls, private hospitals, and a whole lot more of other commercial activities that will come here and will commence before the end of this year.
He noted that in Region 6 alone, billions of dollars have been spent within the last 2 years to uplift the lives of its people.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
Some Moko Arcadia farmers and residents are calling for help as they are unable to utilize their farmlands because of flooding. The farmers said that the housing project being executed by the Ministry of Housing and Water is causing their lands to flood. Several farmers interviewed said they have lost a lot for which they have not been compensated for, or their losses undervalued.
Basically, when these canals are blocked like this, we suffer tremendous losses. And most of these losses, we are not being compensated for it. And this thing is pretty constant.
This is stagnant water here. This is basically stagnant, and they have a whole canal reduced to these little narrow, 4x4, if we're going to call it that, a 4 foot, if you're going to call it 4 feet width, in order to bring a whole drainage canal reduced to this here.
I had started doing processing, pepper sauce and dry thyme powder. All my thyme trees went down because thyme plants can't take water. The pepper, that also died.
As you can see, this area, it was filled in over the last week or so. It was only late yesterday afternoon that some of the stuff was removed. If you check, there's a trench that is draining close to over 400 or more acres of land. And it's reduced just to this little narrow channel just to the area to central water, which is obvious. And this is not just affecting the farmlands, as I pointed out the last time, it is even affecting the residents in the village of itself. You're seeing a complete change during the flood, the heavy rainfall. The village is flooding easier, which before that was never the case. The farmlands, yes, you will get some water.
We need to see development in these areas, and we're trying as much as possible to work with the ministry. And we're going the extra mile of even calling, writing to no response. It is really frustrating. And you know, the sad thing is that NDIA, through the RAID project, would have done a comprehensive study of this area with the drainage. And the Ministry of Housing tends not to be interested in working along with a sister agency in NDIA. NDIA could guide them to which canal they could block and which they cannot.
I had plantains, banana, lemon, coconut. I put on probably like 200 coconut. If I see 5 now, it's because of the water. I don't know how long more this is going to continue, but it's bad for me because I've been paying my lease every year and I can't get back nothing from the land. Nothing at all.
And this is something we expect to be fixed. We expect them to come and fix it. We don't want to hear anybody complaining and saying this and we have to wait and all of that. Come and remove the blockage that you have here that is affecting the drainage of our farmlands in the Mocha Arcadia community. That's what we want. We don't want handouts. We want...
For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.